Please do the intro.
Yeah.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah, I got all the gay things you guys just said.
I hate this shit, bro.
Alright, Keith. Step your Burger King pussy up.
Oh my god. That pussy up.
Kavada said if they was girls,
My pussy is fire.
No, he said his pussy would be better than Kavada's.
I said Keith's pussy would smell like Burger King if he was a girl.
And your pussy would smell like
Flowers and roses.
It probably would for real.
Wow. Okay, can we start?
Don't you ever fucking giggle like that again?
It was funny.
This nigga over here flirting with America.
Whew, that was funny, man. I do have a Mushu socks.
Mushu.
Man, you know what would be real funny if Keith did the intro.
I'm trying, bro. Y'all keep making me laugh. I'm doing
Why you so bloody today, bro? You got on red socks.
It's the Anime Podcast.
Do me a favor, count down from 3 and give me a clap just so I can get audio sync.
Okay. We record? It's the Anime Podcast. It's the unlockable character, most of us. I'm doing the intro because Keith is a bitch and don't want to do the intro. This is Keith. Introduce yourself.
That's Keith.
I'm Keith.
He sucks at Pokemon. Next, we got the problematic member, Kavada's Prime.
I'm G.
Well, white
I'm also
pussy.
here, man. Brimstone. You know. Love you guys. I tried to do a heart, but when I did the heart, I only had one thing.
G was late to the podcast because he wanted to get his beard twisted.
Bro, he was already here.
I
And
was
then
in
left.
wardrobe. You see, y'all see, we get real professional. We got
You was in wardrobe,
now.
and that's what the fuck you
I was
wore?
I ain't get my hair finished.
See, I was holding up wardrobe. Ed couldn't get it.
You was in wardrobe, and that's what you wore.
Bro, I am a fucking rock god. Okay,
You are a nigga with his thighs out.
They're great thighs. I've been in the gym. I'm about to get a tattoo.
My thighs
right
out.
here.
Nah, yours is good. G got one thigh out, bro. And some shorts that he
Because
created.
I don't want to break no necks, bro. That's heavy on my heart.
You're gonna make people sick to the stomach. Put
Shout
it
out
up.
to G getting the doo-doo dreads retwisted.
Oh.
You know, gotta have
Ain't
it
even
coming
get
through.
retwisted. They just
Shout
got
out to
braided.
G for the shit streaks.
So, if you guys want to talk directly into the camera, just look directly into the camera. So, if Keith says some bullshit, we're just going to look at the camera like a That's So Raven moment. Add an audio laugh track in afterwards.
I fuck with that so Raven.
I did too.
Have you seen her new show?
Yeah,
Her new
so-
What's it called?
It's called Raven's Home or something like that, bro.
Raven's Home.
It's
Yeah,
a
bro.
sequel to That's So Raven. It's
But
actually pretty solid.
she's gay. I think she's gay in the show too. Like her
No.
No, she is.
Story-wise, so she actually had a kid with Devon, but they broke up, so she was a single mom.
So now she's gay.
Yeah, no, they asked her, they wanted her to be a lesbian, but she was like, that's not the character of Raven, so I'm not going to.
Well, you're the character, Raven.
On
Now
top of that,
look-
I mean, isn't it a kid show?
Yeah, don't
It is,
girls
but-
like,
They put gay
sometimes
stuff
they
in
have
Kids TV all the
relationships
time
and
now,
they
I
bro.
know, but you know, it's like don't really matter about that. You know, it's probably
It's
not,
about the show.
It's not appropriate.
I mean, she is a baby mama.
I mean, I don't even think it's appropriate. I think it's just she just felt like it was like.
Wait, so how was Chelsea in the show then?
That's her best friend. You
What?
ain't never had friends, Keith?
No, nigga, but then she go through
Damn,
something
this nigga
similar.
Keith ain't got no friends.
That's
Can we look at the camera?
That's tragic.
You done being not funny?
I'm hilarious. What you mean?
Oh, so the
Go
show's
ahead,
solid
Keith,
though.
continue.
No, I'm asking a question.
The show's solid though.
I think it's kind of.
Does she got a kid in real life?
Raven? She's gay. No.
No, I mean she
Damn,
always been
man.
gay.
What?
My bad. I
Did
forgot
y'all
it's
see-
2023.
did
I'm
y'all
My
sorry.
see
whole
the brat-
cousin a
the
stud.
brat was all pregnant as fuck.
She a stud. And
Like a
she
stud, like a nigga stud.
She a nigga. She's like, I'm more man than you, cuz.
Did she
Shout out
have
to
that
Mandy.
baby though? I thought that
She
said
got
that
D
was
boys.
not her baby that she had.
No.
Wait, isn't she in a lesbian
My
relationship?
cousin? No, that's her. She got a son.
Your cousin got a son?
Your cousin does?
Yeah,
The
she a
super
stud.
stud one?
You got a cousin?
I got a cousin. Y'all met him at the show, at the pop-up.
Wait,
Him?
him?
He was pregnant?
Are you being funny? I'm
Shut
confused
up.
now.
Hold up. No,
You
I'm
said
actually
him,
confused.
nigga?
No, yeah, that's her son.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
so she had the.
She
I'm
she
sorry.
had a kid 21 years ago. Though.
So he's a boy.
yes, he's a boy.
Her son is a boy
And she's a boy.
who's
And
now a
she's
man.
she's a
But
man.
she was a woman.
She's a man.
She's still currently a woman. She's a man.
Let her tell it. She more man than all of us in here.
probably right.
Okay.
So he was pregnant.
Yep.
I mean, G got a skirt on, so he not really that man like that.
Mhm.
Leave my cousin. He's
Actually,
not wearing a skirt.
that
This man
could
has
be a
Daisy
kill.
Dukes.
It could be a kill.
My bad.
I could be a Scot. I could be a Scottish.
You can be Scottish.
And they have very, very big swords. Big swords.
Big swords. Big swords.
Pause. Hold up. Can we bring back the G and LGBT?
Big, long, wide swords.
Big, long, wide swords.
Big, long, wide swords.
So, I don't need it.
Oh my god. Yo. It is still June. I guess get your gay jokes out now.
It's not a joke.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. 4th of July is coming up, and we're going to do fireworks in the basement. Coming soon. Ant
What's
doesn't know
y'all's
that
favorite America-based anything? Show?
America-based?
America-based show.
America!
Fuck yeah.
Team America.
Y'all remember that Team America?
Yeah.
Team America was sweet.
Extremely racist, though.
Who was the
So let me-
show?
Extremely racist.
I got one, but it's kind of
That nigga
off.
said,
Wait.
we just better left from 30.
Y'all remember Liberty Kids? That really cringy ass
No, sir.
TV show. It was a TV show where it was about these kids during like the American Revolution. It was a cartoon.
Why the fuck?
Oh,
I
shit. It
wanna
used to come on in the
Yeah,
morning time.
no, it was like some 7 AM shit you had to catch.
It was in the morning
It was
time.
really corny. They had Aaron Carter do
Liberty's-
like a portion of the theme song.
Rest in
where
peace,
he
Aaron
was
Carter.
rapping.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
He just died.
He been dead.
I mean, been dead. He just
but-
died like some.
Was
he
it last
died this
year? No, it was last year.
He died last year.
I think it was last year.
Nah, I think he died this year.
No,
You might be right.
oh yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, he overdosed or something, didn't he?
Alright.
Or they found him in the bathtub or some shit.
Yeah, he died last year in November.
Last year? Oh, it was last year.
Yeah, man.
Last year.
Feels kind of weird to go back to 4th of July now,
Last
but
year.
Damn, RP Aaron Carter. But
Aaron Carter.
that show was whack as fuck.
yeah,
Like,
That was such an aggressive way to go back into
that was your favorite one. Come on.
no,
He said, that shit
I
was
mean,
whack as
we
fuck.
talking about- that wasn't my favorite one, but I couldn't think of nothing else that had 4th of July.
That shit was terrible, my nigga. I used to wake up like, I can't wait till this shit go on. We used to go home after that.
That's when
All
like
those
the,
gonna have it or
the
something?
Fox Kids shit started up. after
Yeah,
that,
okay,
like,
Spider-Man and all that. All
Yeah,
beautiful
Sonic
and
X
shit.
and Sonic X.
Yeah.
So that's your favorite? That's your favorite American
Bro,
thing?
That's just what I was
lied.
thinking.
He lied.
I mean, cause like, what else do we know? That
Bro, they was
Sunday-
But see,
around
I got
for
one, but
books.
it's a little different. It's like, let me tell you what. Mine is King of the Hill.
That's an
because I
American
feel like-
show?
Why isn't it?
It
King
is,
of the
bro.
Hill
They
is
super
super
patriotic.
fucking super patriotic,
yeah.
super
I mean,
American show.
it takes place.
Hank
in
Hill,
Texas.
Hank Hill is mad, motherfucker.
He's super, bro. The nigga painted a flag on his roof.
Okay, I see that.
He mad patriotic.
They is in Texas too, right?
Bro,
Man,
Texas is fuck.
Arlington, Texas.
Yeah.
Arlen, Texas. Shout out to Hank Hill, man.
Who else was a American nigga?
Major Glory was sweet.
I feel like I'm forgetting somebody.
Mr. T. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, nah. Apollo Creed.
Apollo Creed was American
Captain
as fuck.
America.
Apollo Creed was
Shout
hard.
out.
And he always
Shout out Cap.
the dude that played him always play some army nigga. Remember he was in Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And they dapped up and they did the Arnold Schwarzenegger
Super
strong
strong.
the strong man son. I'm
Yeah.
like, these niggas is crazy.
Who else? Somebody super fucking American. Dang, I just had something. Too.
Captain America.
That's what Kamala said.
Captain America probably the sweetest.
I mean, yeah, he's like the only like really American based. I mean, I guess you could kind of. Nah, you can't really say that. I was gonna try to say Tony Stark at the same time, but that's
Abraham Lincoln. I feel like they just take Abraham Lincoln and just put him in shit and make him trill as fuck. He was a vampire hunter. You don't remember he was the Abraham Lincoln vampire hunter? Like,
Oh
they
yeah,
just,
I remember that movie.
They had just put niggas with that 10-gallon hat, bro. Just make like he just because he tall and he got a 10-gallon hat, bro. And they made Abraham Lincoln sweet in anything he in.
He freed the slaves. They
Yo,
probably
you remember in Dexter's Lab when I forget who he was fighting, but them niggas went up to Mount Rushmore and pulled a whole giant Abraham Lincoln robot.
And
out of
then
Mount
Dog had
Rushmore.
George Washington.
That was hard.
Who was he fighting? Man Dark?
Probably Mandark. That had to be Mandark. Hey, Dexter's Lab had a whole like in-house universe that they not like. They kind of expanded on it a little bit, but they never really talked too much about it.
They had like 3
Monkey.
different shows in that
Yeah,
shit.
they had Monkey. They had the
Iron
Justice
Glory,
League.
Iron Bad Boy.
No, the Justice Friends, and then they were connected to the Powerpuff Girls too, but they
Were
don't
they
really
really?
talk about it. You said what?
I didn't know that.
The
Yeah,
Justice
no,
League
they
hard
got
too, 'cause
crossover
they kind of like
between-
American.
Powerful
Justice
Legislation.
League and Superman.
Yeah.
I don't know. Superman, I think he just liked to be on that damn farm. I never understood that.
That's
shit.
super American, though.
They call it the Justice League. I feel like I don't know.
It was Justice Friends.
That's a reach.
Justice Friends.
Yeah, reaching.
Yeah, for sure.
They had a
You did
weird.
reach.
They had a weird version of Thor where his name was Val Hallen, which was a parody of Van Halen.
Major
He played
Glory.
guitar.
With Major Glory and Kronk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull the lever crunk? Oh, wrong crunk. My bad.
You thought that was funny?
It was fake.
No, that's literally, you said crunk, and that's literally what came to my
You know
mind.
damn good well that's not what we meant.
Try to
Two
recover.
out of
Well,
10.
straight up, man.
Bro,
Shout
so
out.
when
Be
you say
ashamed of
crunk,
yourself.
that movie don't come to your mind?
Look
Yeah.
into the
Yeah,
camera.
You're
fuck
fucking, you're capping. You're capping.
Look
You're
into the
capping right
camera
now.
and feel shame.
Hold on. You're telling me right now when someone says crunk, you don't think of the Emperor's New Groove?
No.
What the? Are you
Or
dead ass
crunk
serious?
juice.
Yes.
Kronk.
Just made a bad joke, bro. Just
It wasn't a bad joke. It wasn't a
good
joke.
on the joke.
I was dead ass serious.
on that
I
shit.
hope so.
Bro, just say you
Okay.
sorry.
Just say
I'm
you
not
sorry
saying
for that
sorry.
horrible
Just say
ass
you sorry.
joke.
I'm not saying
It
sorry.
wasn't-
It wasn't a joke. I literally thought of, you know what? It's cool. Excuse me for thinking outside the box.
How y'all feel about America? Like y'all fuck with? Like, cause I mean, I was
Feel
thinking,
about
I
America.
was thinking, nah,
What
nah,
kind
nah,
of white ass
question
question
I
is
was
that?
thinking, nah, but for real, like I was thinking about like the reason why, you know what I'm saying? Cause we black, we not like African American, we not from.
What are you
Africa and
getting
shit.
at,
Bro, G.
Bro, we fuck with Asian
You can
culture
probably-
so heavy, and we fuck with animes and shit like that, but we don't really inherently fuck with like African culture or trying to figure out where we
Who
what our
don't?
roots is.
Who
We
knows?
went- I went to
just watched
Africentric.
Black Panther like last year.
We went to African centric.
We did. We did.
Did y'all ever
We
speak
did.
African?
Yes.
Also true, Jumbo.
You speak Swahili?
I say
I
we talking
took
clips
a
for the
Swahili
rest of
class
the
at
episode.
Gravity Wood.
I guess I'm just trying to say, like, damn, like, y'all think we ever gonna be able to find some way to be slightly patriotic? Because I mean,
No.
we fuck with America in some,
Bro,
in some
they
way,
stole
form, or fashion.
everything. America stole everything.
Black
Well, we
culture
do
only-
live here, and it is kind of TV.
We ain't live here by choice though, nigga.
No, we was already here. We were native
So,
too.
hold on. So, what do you mean by fucking with being more patriotic?
Patriotic.
I'm just
means
saying, like, do
stealing.
y'all feel like as niggas, like, as black
Oh,
people, like, we
fuck up.
have the ability to?
Shut up.
Because I mean, you gotta think about it. Like, we low key disenfranchised as black
Bro.
people. Like, y'all making light
I
of it,
look-
but I mean, I feel it.
I
But at the
looked
same
up
time, it's like,
what America invented, and everything it invented, it was invented somewhere first
By black people.
by
nah,
somebody
we had
else.
some sweet shit. What did we? We
Bro,
invented
electricity
like some,
was
Ford.
Electricity was invented in like on the other side of the fucking world.
A black man invented the traffic light, the gas mask. There was the cotton gin.
Shout out the niggas. And
Strictly
George
the niggas.
George Washington peanut butter Carver.
Bro.
I mean,
It's
I'm
okay,
sorry,
America.
whatever
We
that
live
nigga
here.
name
It's a
is.
good country. It stole everything,
If
bro.
I
It's okay.
recall, Thomas Edison discovered lightning, but a black man
No, he
was
didn't.
one who actually created
Yes,
the
he did
filament.
discover
for-
lightning.
No, he didn't.
A
Thomas
black man
Edison?
created the
He
filament
stole
for
it.
actually the light bulb.
How you
discovered
steal lightning?
Lightning
He
did
stole
that
the
bit.
light bulb. He invented the light bulb, right?
No. He just
Or
discovered
electricity.
that lightning was a
Elec-
thing. A black
Y'all
man
better look
created
this
the
up.
filament for the light bulb
Look it
to
up.
actually.
Look
Now,
this
he
up.
did not
Let's
invent
go.
the light bulb. He just made it better, and also
So who invented the light bulb?
I don't
A black
fucking know,
man.
But he
Yeah,
invented
black dude.
DC current, and then Nikola Tesla invented AC current, which is what we have now.
Oh, the nigga that Elon Musk.
Bro,
Nah.
Nah, he just
Elon
named
Musk.
the Tesla.
America
the
cool
Iron
because we
Man
live here
system.
because but it stole everything, bro. You can't really.
We fuck with it though because we live here. It's cool.
America
I
do
mean,
be stealing shit though.
Part of the issue is any contributions.
I mean, I feel like that's anti-patriot. I feel like
they
that's
don't get credit for.
the opposite of the topic. Saying how much
No,
we
I
hate
mean
America.
that's his honest opinion. I was saying, do we feel like as black people we could ever really be more patriotic? But I mean, if you feel like, you know what I'm
How
saying,
do niggas be patriotic though? Like, how,
Bro, we gonna make some
that would
shit
be
and
something
they
that
just
we would
gonna
have to probably figure
I mean,
out.
we have
making
cookouts.
shit.
That's not
Everything we
patriotic.
made, they just was like, yeah, we got you.
I made it for real, for real.
I mean, I guess when like, all right, so let's look at like what, like your point. You picked Hank Hill. Hank Hill loves America. He's super patriotic. He fucks with America.
Yes, it does.
A black person, if you ask a black person how they feel about America, they don't generally really fuck with America. Like, you know what I'm saying, slavery, you know,
Well,
fucking
America-
systematic oppression, you know what I'm saying?
So-
Like, at the end of the day, even a black dude, like, I mean, it ain't gonna be, unless you got a rich, super rich ass black dude, any black person you ask about America, their first comments is gonna be like, I don't really fuck with it here because of A, B, C, D.
So how about this? Since we was on Captain America, the last thing that happened in Marvel for the MCU and whatnot is they had Captain America get moved over to Falcon, who's black. So when he had his show, the whole thing about his show was that he didn't really want to take on being Captain America because being a black man in America and representing that as a whole. So that was actually one thing that they touched on with the series itself. Just kind of like, where does he stand at with that? How does that affect him? Because the other character, the Winter Soldier's from the 40s. He don't know shit about what's going on. So he had no idea why Sam didn't want to be Captain America. It's like that was fucking with him at the same time. So
you talking about the Winter Soldier, like the actual Winter, or like just old ass Captain America? Or they calling him the Winter Soldier? It's like a
there was a whole one.
No, the Winter Soldier, Bucky.
Bucky literally was asking that. Like,
yeah, so he came from the 40s,
which he still should fucking know, because it's like, nigga, even then y'all still was post slavery, nigga, and
well, it was, but you got to consider 1940
segregation
versus 2021.
No, I understand. I understand the correlation you're making. I understand what he's saying, but I'm still like, nigga, if you was able to be like, to even ask the question, nigga, you should have instantly been like, well,
I fuck with some shit in America.
Yeah, we got Mustangs.
Yeah, I fuck with shit like here. Like, cool. I fuck with living here.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I wouldn't want to live nowhere.
I wouldn't mind living in the UK. I feel like living in the UK would be cool.
mean, that's like
you fucking.
That's like fucking almost America too, though.
It is.
It's like right. America with bad teeth.
You know what I'm saying?
Japan.
I already got bad teeth.
Africa could be hard.
Japan,
any of the other places could kind of be cool, except for probably Europe. I don't think
they're not
living like
they're
Europe.
not really fucking in Japan because they don't really know what to do. So
I mean, shit, like
it's a bunch of people.
Like, hold just war in the war. We just looking talking about the war.
And Japan has awful air quality too. Like their air quality.
Actually, it's a war over there, like the
I think Japan,
Africa, Middle East area and shit, right? So
there's one going on.
Maybe South Africa. I'll probably move there. That's cool.
Don't people usually live in either South Africa or West Africa?
Well, South Africa is where all the white people are.
Yeah, that
white people.
White
people. White people in Africa.
What? There's a lot of white people in Africa. An uncomfortable amount, oddly.
White Africans.
Bro, what? Bro, there's South African white people.
They're real, bro. It's waffle Africans.
Shut up, Gerald.
Bro, they conquered a lot of Africa.
Stayed there.
Yes, they stayed there.
And they be mad that they real.
Why you think all Africans speak French? Not all, but a lot of them speak French, nigga.
Damn, that's crazy. I really genuinely didn't know that.
Yeah, you did. You went to African Centric.
Nigga, they didn't teach us about white people African Centric. And you left. You didn't even stay.
I left in 10th grade. I got enough knowledge.
I stayed. And let me tell you what I learned.
You stayed 2 more years than me.
And that's when it got real. It got real.
You got real smart?
No, it got real the opposite.
Almost failed high school.
No, I did my senior year stop going to school, though. I definitely did. I only passed one class, and that was the class I needed to graduate.
Well,
other than that,
I was in college.
So we all ever gonna fuck with America? Probably not. But we fuck with America because we live
here.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was just thinking that's why we kind of gravitate towards like Asian culture and shit like that, because we kind of just skipped over African culture. Like, I mean, y'all say y'all fuck with African culture. I never see y'all.
Too.
I never see y'all.
Walk around wearing dashikis and shit. Don't mean we don't fuck with African culture.
Celebrate Kwanzaa, nigga.
What the hell?
All right. Well, I would like to see more black people like actually fuck with African culture and shit like that. Because I mean, you know,
we
black
all
people
go to Juneteenth festivals and all that shit.
That shit just started.
Nobody
even knew what Juneteenth was.
Nah, Juneteenth has been a thing. It just became a holiday recently. But people have
actually
always
knowing what Juneteenth was, nigga, nobody knew what that shit was.
That's not true.
That's not true. Bro, come on. Okay, you smart. We give it to you.
It's not smart. There's a lot of black people know about Juneteenth.
And a lot don't.
Right.
A lot of people don't know what the fuck Juneteenth is, nigga. They didn't know that it's Black Independence Day. That's why we had you fucking say it. If it was just something that was common knowledge, we wouldn't even say had you say it.
I mean, it's different for me because it's like I've been going to Juneteenth since I was 8.
We was going to that shit like it was the Red Fest and the Boom and everything else. It was something to do. It wasn't something that we understood was a really celebration of our freedom as black people.
Right. We was just
that shit just started. That shit just started getting popping like. I mean, 2-3 years ago.
Like 2020, for real.
Yeah. Nah, because remember they took Juneteenth away, didn't they?
No, they never took it away.
I mean, I took it away, but the festival.
Never recognized
the festival. They stopped doing the festival recently.
Juneteenth and shoot it up.
But niggas was shooting everything up. Niggas was shooting up Red Fest. Niggas was shooting up.
Exactly, because
Asian Fest. Niggas was shooting everything up.
Because it was just an excuse to go outside, be outside. It's hot. Niggas pulled up. They fight like exactly. But like, I just feel like the general.
I feel like a lot of people, black people, know about Juneteenth and would have met though. That's just what I'm saying.
Well, let's take a consensus. Who knew about Juneteenth before they really And I mean, who actually knew about what the purpose of Juneteenth was
and was celebrating it? Yeah, let us know in the comments. Did you know what Juneteenth was?
Well, I'm gonna show hands
to
in this room. Editors included.
2-3 years ago.
Y'all know about what Juneteenth was about before they really made it a holiday?
Nigga, what?
Come on, we stupid as fuck, bro. I guess
y'all just y'all stupid.
We didn't know what Juneteenth was. I didn't even know what teenth it was.
Oh my
God,
God,
what it was. I just knew it was some shit.
I'm sorry, I don't think I clarified. That wasn't me.
They made it a holiday
because
because
I was kind of looking around the room.
Oh, so you do? So you did know. So
yeah.
it's
We
just
knew
you.
we knew. I know we knew.
So it's just you.
Like,
so you're the outcast. You need to learn more.
Hey, I make a vibe. He smelled like incense when I first met him. That's how I knew he was one.
I'm like, they like incense at this nigga house all the most of the time.
They make incense.
Your dad, mom.
And they make oils.
So him agreeing with you, he lied to you, bro.
Yeah, that's what niggas do. That's what niggas do, bro.
He lied.
He was like, yeah, because I mean,
no, because I'll definitely
know,
say it was people that didn't really know.
He was like, yeah, like 2020.
I mean, there's probably some people, yeah.
It just started to become common, like the internet.
It's just
like,
the internet.
the internet. Because people were in uproar because a lot of companies was doing a lot of fucking bullshit around Juneteenth. Like, oh, why don't you get the watermelon and fried chicken flavor?
There's a Martin Luther King discount.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like it started getting real wild.
We'll
give you 3/5 off.
Now they be exploiting Juneteenth.
I need the Martin Luther King discount. That's probably
it got real wild.
They be exploiting Juneteenth now, making money off of it, so it ain't really no better.
The Martin Luther King discount is probably so good.
They make everything a fucking holiday.
Solid 30% off. Martin Luther King discount.
Hey, yo, there was a firefighter recently where he had a reunion where he had like Hennessy and fried chicken and watermelon.
Sounds like a party.
For a Juneteenth celebration.
Sounds like a party.
Yeah, remember the episode of Atlanta?
All of these missiles.
You want to say that you want to be mad at that, but that sounds amazing.
It's kind of nice. Like, I don't know anybody that doesn't like fried chicken or watermelon.
I don't like watermelon.
Fried chicken or watermelon.
And that's why nobody likes it.
And Hennessy, bro? Like, come on.
I don't like Hennessy.
You like Hennessy, Keys?
Not anymore.
I go to a party that got Hennessy fried chicken and watermelon.
If I drink Hennessy, I have to mix it with something. Like, I can't drink Hennessy by itself.
That's crazy. This nigga can drink Hennessy and something else, but can't eat a tomato.
All right,
tomatoes are
y'all
fucking
just
nasty.
Some little funny fun facts that I saw.
Tomatoes are gross.
Fucking some little girl in China.
Don't mind with no slippery ass tomato on their sandwich.
I don't like tomatoes.
Wait, hold up. What happened?
Tomatoes
to
are fucking nasty.
Fuck your tomatoes, Keith. What happened?
You should have brought it up, bitch. That's on you.
You still talking about something you
Because
don't
they're
like.
fucking nasty.
You almost 30.
Tomatoes are gross, bro.
Almost 30.
I don't give a fuck. You should have brought it up.
Age shame.
Tomatoes.
That nigga age shaming.
He called you.
He like, nigga, you almost old, nigga.
He said, nigga, you look 30.
You almost old as fuck, nigga. You don't like tomatoes?
Right.
Bro, it's different if I said I don't
taste
eat
buds
onions,
could be
bro.
about to change though. Taste buds do change, like because onions and peppers and shit be going crazy now.
Bro, onion peppers are
I'm
delicious,
saying,
bro.
Niggas who drink tequila straight and then
Tomatoes are
Bro,
gross,
tomatoes.
Cabanas.
niggas who take
Tomatoes are
shots to the
nasty.
head, no chaser.
I will eat
just runs up
a
their face
fried
after
green
tomato.
tomato though.
If a tomato got you fucked up, then you probably eat it.
Over a shot?
Yeah, if a tomato got you fucked up, bro, if that tomato party.
I got some tomatoes, nigga.
Tomatoes.
You be throwing tomato parties?
Nah, I don't be throwing no damn
Tomatoes.
I just fuck with tomatoes. I fuck with tomatoes, but that shit funny.
I ain't gonna
Tomatoes
hold
nasty.
you. I used to not like tomatoes too, but
gross,
now
bro.
I have bitten into a sandwich with a tomato in it. And the tomatoes and Chipotle burrito. You had tomatoes on your Chipotle burrito?
No, those are different though. I'm talking like
They
sliced
really
tomatoes. I can't do like on a burger or something. That shit's gross to me, bro.
Yeah, but the
They
fact
be all
that he
slippery and shit.
acknowledged
I'm about
that
to
he
say
does
something
like
about fucking
tomatoes.
Tomatoes are nasty.
I'm learning how to go with y'all's flow.
Well,
Salsa,
that's
like,
good.
Salsa's cool.
Hey,
Salsa's
man.
cool.
Hey, but what was you
So
about to
I
say?
don't
Go ahead and tell us about
There was a
this
little
something.
girl in China who spent $64,000 on microtransactions on her family's phone. It was their life savings. They see that this is happening a lot, like in the UK and stuff like that. People just be having their credit cards and stuff linked to these games.
They don't have no motherfucking ping notification on their phone, nigga.
I would
How you
like you would
spend
never see your
$75,000
savings.
on?
Was it a game or
Bro, I
What
think
game was it?
it probably was. It probably was. What's
Roblox?
The, it probably was Roblox because they said that the little girl was not only buying herself stuff, she was buying all her friends stuff too, so that they could.
Yeah, come on.
Her friends. She was in class. She was in
Oh,
class and
see?
she was cashing out for the whole class.
Listen,
like,
and I said,
they
little
was
kids
in Roblox
don't be
sideways.
needing cell phones. See,
No, China's trying to pass a law where they're limiting kids' iPad and phone usage to 1 hour. They're trying to make it into actual law.
That seems
it's crazy because they invented all that shit.
Niggas spending $60,000 a
Nah, I mean not China,
you would think that,
Japan.
You would think they would just set like an automatic kind of.
Bro, 65 grand.
Yeah, but the only way
microtransactions, nigga.
I go hold your microtransactions.
That's a suburban.
But it'd be crazy though because the minimum one be $20 or $9.99, and then it shoot up to 60
or 100,
then to 100. So she probably was buying 100 packs.
She's busting them down every trip.
$64,000. Even if
there's no way you can get that money
even
back.
If you're doing $100 packs, is that 640 times or that's 64? That's 640 times.
Bro, I would love to see her game.
That's easy.
After having all that shit, I would love to see it.
Just pressing that bitch.
She probably ain't got nothing sweet to show for it, to be real.
No, she probably has everything in the game ever. But
she probably still got cheese on there.
There's people I've seen where they blow $20,000 and not have
20 years from now, Roblox is going to be like some AI shit where it's going to be a whole city and shit, and she's going to have a whole bunch of money in there, and she's going to be a genius. Her players going to be like, yeah, she got 2 cities.
So hold on, is it China or Japan that's trying to do the 1 hour day? They can probably do that everywhere.
I believe it's
Speaking of inventions,
but they be ahead on a lot of stuff like that of just making like
they made everything.
They make everything, but I mean as far as
they
like even down like if you think about if you thinking about like the way that they do with languages and shit like that, like they literally like a lot of them, and at least I would think, and maybe I'm just talking shit, but you would think that they speak like English as a single language. A lot of people be bilingual. Americans don't really tend to be bilingual that much, and I think that's because of their schooling system and all of that stuff like
Japan
that. Japan got different values.
CDs, the
Walkman, nuts,
the emoji.
They invented nuts.
Did you say they invented the QR code?
They invented the QR code.
Did they invent drones over there?
They invented LED. They invented everything that fucking matters. Wi-Fi.
Who was it, the Chinese or the Japanese?
Japanese.
Guns?
Chinese with gunpowder. But Japanese, it's probably both. You know what I'm saying? They probably both, you know what I mean? But
they made Gundams.
They made Gundams.
Hey, I
America
really
don't got none of that shit.
I really want to get to the point where they got an actual functioning giant robot, and then we just see them pop up and win a war.
That's crazy as fuck, bro.
I would love to see that. They got real life Gundams. That's popping up.
You know how fucking terrifying it would be to see a gigantic.
You know how fucking sick that'd be? If I was on the other team, I'd be like, yo, that's fucking crazy.
I go, how'd y'all be
nigga pulled up in a Gundam?
In a fucking Gundam.
Yeah, but you had to
a gigantic moving building? That's terrifying.
You had to be in the army to have been in a Gundam, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think
nah,
you
got your own. Like, that'd probably be some Bruce Wayne type shit. That'd probably be a new billionaire type nigga. That'd be a hard TV show.
Big O, they made it already.
Big O, you remember Big O? That nigga come through.
That shit come about the water, literally. Like,
bro, he had hands too.
With the black suit, yeah, he was Batman.
He was Batman.
He was Batman with a gun.
Animated Bruce Wayne.
Bro, he was Batman with a gun.
And he had a robot like
he had
Android
Robin.
Yeah.
It was sweet.
The Nintendo Switch sold 125 million units, and that was like a little while ago. So they like, yeah, I think they. I don't know if they're the highest selling console of all time. I think
the Switch. I think they is.
Yeah,
probably, but they've been out.
So why does fact check that?
Because they didn't even really fight in this most recent console war.
Right, and they didn't have the same console out since PS4.
And you still drop, and I mean their technology was low key groundbreaking before, like, you know what I'm saying, like the other people with frame rates are still doing things like Breath of the Wild 2 and shit. So
they barely
shouts out to them.
That's the crazy part.
But what?
Like technology wise.
Yeah, but I think that they don't.
I mean, you got to think about it.
Try to push the envelope.
Damn near a mobile.
I don't think you need to.
Well, Nintendo doesn't, but all their money that they're making is strictly off of like their first party games, like all their Mario's and shit like that. Like,
yeah, but the Switch, you say it is a mobile game, but the fact that it plugs up to a TV and plays AAA games like
PlayStation did that, it'd be the fucking truth.
That's the whole reason.
But PlayStation they showed something like that in the State of Play, didn't they? The PlayStation handheld thing.
Yeah, that shit probably the PSP.
It better not be it better not be like the Vita or nothing.
No, bro, they showed like a little render of it. I don't know if that's something that they plan on.
Now, the PSP was whack because I wanted one.
I have a PSP.
The thing about that is like, bro, the more cheese you get, the more likely you is to have like VR. Probably super duper crazy, but it's so much money. Like we already got PS5s. Everybody ain't really trying to allocate an additional $1,000 to.
Is that how much a VR is?
But I mean,
you
everything
get
that would come with
PSVR
it and the extra room and shit like that.
But that's a lot still because the console was $500 by itself.
I'm just talking about like the whole lifestyle that would come with it. Of it. Like you know what I'm saying. Like people ain't trying to like we like bro. I got a PS5. Like that's why we buy one game system. We don't need all three. Like you know what I'm saying. So if you
do
coming from a nigga who probably has all
I
three.
definitely.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm about to say-
so I'm playing like what?
all right, rich ass niggas.
That's not
I
like
always only had one.
We're gonna get all three.
And you got a PS5 and an Xbox.
Yeah. I just went, the PS5 sold 38 million. So that's due to the pandemic a little bit, but they kind of happy about that. But the Xbox only sold 21 million. The Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S
Oh,
put
don't
together.
forget about
put
PC.
together.
Dudes who go after PC, they be twerking in the air when they close.
Twerking.
Man, I don't know. I can't do PC personally. I mean, I can.
It's because you're a bitch. You can't work on it yourself.
They should factor that into their sales because they was like definitely
What?
showing.
He must play the PC.
What the fuck was
You gotta
that?
fix your computer. You gotta work on your own
Bro,
computer.
I'm gonna keep playing my PlayStation 5. Suck my dick, all you PC ass niggas. Fuck
All I
that
know
shit,
is
man.
whenever me and Tyson
Fuck,
try to play the
nigga.
game, there's always something wrong with his PC. He always got to update something.
That's bullshit.
That's the
Man,
thing
I
about.
don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's the thing about having a PC though, because everybody don't got a PC. That's why it's more convenient to have a
You
PS5.
gotta have something that's cross-platform or something like that. Because I
Niggas
mean,
playing P- bro, you don't even get.
he's coming on camera.
I gotta
Hold
get
on.
this conversation.
Hold on. I got to update my
Oh,
graphics card, guys.
Nah.
Hold on.
First-
My hard drive
first
failed,
of all,
guys.
first of all,
Can you cut out
Hold up,
him
I gotta
walking
reinstall
and shit?
Windows,
Because
guys.
he could have just came around. You ain't have to walk across the camera like
I
that.
can walk wherever I want. I'm the editor.
Edit your ass out of this shot.
Hey,
Hey, go
edit-
back
edit-
behind the camera. Nigga.
I'm the edit. Dicks all over your face now. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
It is the last day
G
of
didn't even
Pride
do that.
Month.
It wasn't even
This
Jesus
is the
time.
last day of Pride Month. At Pride Month, man, hey, they didn't act the fool this year.
Yeah. You know, normally in Pride Month, bro, some crazy shit be happening. Nah, just be crazy shit be happening, bro.
Crazy shit do happen.
Bro,
That's because
Pride
gay
is
people like to
crazy.
fight, though.
Who?
Gay people like to fight.
They know how to fight.
That too.
Real shit.
You say, are you accidentally bump into a
You
gay
see
nigga
that?
and say sorry? Yeah,
Exactly.
beat your ass.
Bro, you seen that video where the
Them
girl
two gay
was like,
niggas
yeah.
is beating that nigga.
Bro, he was like, yeah.
Oh, the dude who hit the girl.
It's like when you hit,
Oh,
when you
man.
hit your girl and she called her two zesty brothers.
Nah, did you see the video where the 14-year-old shot the dude attacking his mom?
Nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with what
That
we
was,
talk
matter of
about.
fact, no, but that was crazy as fuck too. But
It is a current event.
Bro, he
It's
went
a
to
current
jail.
event.
They arrested him for it, but he got out.
Yeah,
They dropped
they
the
dropped
charges.
all the charges.
They was
They
charging him and his mom.
That nigga cocked all the way back from Afghanistan to punch his mom, bro.
Yeah,
It
no, I
was
wouldn't-
crazy.
Stopped and then proceeded to
He
start
said,
beating
"Get
her
your
ass.
food. Get your
It's not
food."
funny. What happened is not funny.
I'm
but
like, damn.
it's just, it's crazy, bro. These niggas talk about it makes it funny, but that is not funny at all.
It was not
Please
nice.
don't. It's not.
It wasn't funny, but it was fucked up.
It was super fucked up, but I can see why. Because if somebody hit my mom like that, I'm gonna up the phone. Y'all niggas wanna do that?
I may not get along with my
I mean,
mom, but
yeah.
I'll still shoot somebody.
But I just hope that he wouldn't even have been that close to my mom.
Somebody hit my mom.
He said I would already
They
been up in
wouldn't-
He
between.
wouldn't have been
Beat
arguing
his
with
ass.
my mom.
They wouldn't have been arguing.
He
like
wouldn't have
that.
said, "I'm about to knock you out" to my mom.
That's fair.
None of that.
But I guess the son was in a car though, or something like he wasn't
Yeah.
in the building with his mom. You feel me?
Listen, I would have went in there and got the food, so it wouldn't even have mattered. My mom wouldn't have been in there.
That's fair.
Shit,
That's fair.
fuck
And
that.
say his mom is not going.
I'm
His
not
mama
going.
beat your ass for real dead
I'm
ass.
not going.
She ain't gonna need it.
No, I'm not going. I'm just about to listen. We're gonna avoid all of this.
There you go. Somebody talk crazy to your mom, put them on a t-shirt.
True, because you know,
Put a
man.
t-shirt, bucko.
You know what I'm
She's
saying?
accurate,
No
but
shame to-
damn.
no, not trying to say nothing bad about the dead or nothing, but if it was him, he probably did the same thing too.
Nah, they ain't
Nah,
going
that's
off of what I
fair.
You
did
see
to
all
you
the
on
people in the
t-shirt.
comments like he got a family, he got like which is true.
But he
Well,
also
he did
punched
that.
a woman for
If
no
somebody,
reason.
if somebody punched his mom, he'd have did the same thing.
If somebody,
his
whoever
family.
the niggas that saying in the comments, like and say, if somebody would punch their mom like how that nigga punched that kid's mom, they did the same thing, bro.
Fuck your
It is
family.
like
There's
he punched her-
no,
he
there's
punched her
none of
once,
that, bro.
stopped, and then proceeded to start trying to punch her again. Like he would.
No, he punched her again. He cocked back. He said, "If you say something else to me, I'm going to punch you." He would have been beating on that lady. He cocked back, punched that lady in the face, and stopped and punched her again.
Maybe he was drunk or something.
No, bro, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. And the bad thing about it was, bro, it was niggas in the store. Like if you watch it,
and they walked out,
bro. Bro, the old nigga that had the mom, bro. Like you could have stepped in there a little bit. That's somebody's mom. That's somebody's grandma. That's
little nigga walked in with that pistol. That's why he got up out of there.
Nah, that was before.
Nah. As soon as the nigga hit the lady, bro, the dude, you can see it on the camera. The dude with the mom in his face turned around and walked out. Bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
the gunshot didn't happen until after that.
In Chicago, they probably like a lot of people down. They probably mind their
business. That little nigga probably was standing at the door and probably pulled that bitch out. You don't know if.
I think he got her from the car.
She said, "Get in the car." I don't think he ever got in the car.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she said, "Get in the car." I don't think he ever got in the car.
That's fair. If your mom is in the midst of arguing with somebody, you're not gonna get in the car either.
Yeah,
but like Ann said, you're not gonna argue with my mom either. Though,
I think he pulled that bitch out and they seen him, and then they hit.
They ran.
So this is what y'all was talking about. Yeah, this nigga was tripping.
He ran out after that. He seen that little kid had that pistol.
That nigga had to go. Nope. Anybody defending him is smoking dick.
Hey, I didn't know. We about to put that motherfucker up on the green screen, but blurred out. But
his family going too.
The family ain't gonna have an opportunity to put them on the shirt because they gonna be on shirts now.
Oh my god,
they sharing caskets.
Oh my god, that's it. What the fuck is happening?
Now I gotta beat up his mom and his dad too.
Could you imagine having two funerals on the same day? You know how crazy that is. Oh,
hey, don't swing on people's mom.
Nah, for real though.
If you swing on somebody's mom,
you better be prepared to die.
Yeah, ain't going to heaven.
Because ain't nobody gonna let you swing. No son or daughter standing within the general vicinity of their parent is gonna let you.
There's a lot of shit that been going
I have been informed by our producer we need to change the subject. This is not the platform for this.
All right, that's fair.
I was about to. You
Next
missed
question.
my trans. My damn, I said trans.
We gotta change the subject.
It is Pride Month though.
We gotta change the subject. Next question. So
Shout
if a nigga swing on your mom, is you gonna shoot him? I might do both.
I think
you're going to jail for real because it's one of those, bro. You can't do both.
What y'all think.
Yeah, okay.
Let us know in the comments what y'all think.
They gonna be like, hell
I'm gonna say I don't like my mama that much. She might get lightly stabbed.
Bro, come on, no, bro. There's no way.
What would you?
You can't do both. If you do both, you're going to jail, bro. There's no way you're not. You're either going to have to kill him or you're going to.
Maybe I ran out of bullets and he was still an aggressor.
Bro, no.
No. What else am I supposed to do?
You punching the nigga's body on the ground, that's not him being an aggressor, nigga.
His body on the
what do they say? Subdue the threat? Neutralize the threat?
On the ground,
yeah, no, if not, I don't think punching would go, but if like Cavadas was wrestling with him.
I'm just saying. When cops empty multiple clips, it's fine. Opposition problem. Wait, can you talk about your rappers?
The rappers?
Yeah, you want to talk about rappers that people think is sweet, but it's really whack.
Oh, that's a good topic.
I only wanted to do that because Jay had me fucked up and said Louis' verse was whack.
Wow.
What?
My fault. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus.
Subjective?
No, fuck that. What kind of bullshit?
I asked him that.
I think he says too much.
Can we be subjective
I
about
him
why?
Are you serious? And then I wanted to get in. That nigga just came out with an album today.
He just dropped the album?
Yeah, the
Pop over. I'm about to go listen to this album.
That bitch. Come on, I didn't even watch it. I didn't even listen at all.
It's okay.
Wow.
That first album. That first song. It's 28 songs, so I know you ain't listened to the whole CD.
I did listen to the whole thing. I listened to it while I was at work.
I
promise to God I did. It's in my. Bro, I'll show you my Spotify right now.
Bring God into this.
I'll show you my Spotify.
So you don't even know you listened to it once.
28
What you mean? How many times I got to listen to an album from me to figure out if I like it or not?
Nicki Minaj. I only got to the one with him and Nicki Minaj.
To be fair, it is kind of hard these days to listen to a 28 song album.
Yeah, you gotta give it like a couple.
You gotta
months.
listen to it while you at work.
So y'all fucking with the Young Thug album?
I ain't listen to it.
I didn't like it. I like 2 songs on the Young Thug album.
You don't know that.
You listen to New Key Glock album?
I listened to Glaucoma Deluxe and I did like that. I also listened to Gunners album and I like that a lot.
So you don't know that
It's kind of spicy.
So
you don't know that
hard.
You know why?
You
know why? Because music grow on you. There were songs that I ain't like on Monster, which is a feature album.
Fantastic album.
Fantastic album.
It's like the Weeknd's.
And I was like, hold on, this.
I don't like them until I listen to
this song hard as fuck for real.
You know what? Because I'll give you that. I'll give you that for real because it happens to everybody. You go back and listen to something and you let it rock and you're like, oh, okay, that's not that bad. For me, for my first listen, I'll say that. For my first listen,
it takes somebody else to listen to you. And then they
You're right. That's real shit, though.
I was feeling that about the Travis Scott
like,
songs.
damn, that shit is hard.
You talking about the Uzi song?
When somebody be turned to some music, you like.
But I do, but that's my favorite song on that whole
song. She in the car with me today. I'm like,
you was trying to get super high.
I'm a high roller. He like, he like, by the end of the drive, he like, okay, trying not to bob. He like,
so who's somebody that people think
I was trying to just
J. Cole.
This nigga was going to crash the car. If I was
like, drive it like I started. Double park, you bitch, you bad. I told.
Nah,
okay. So
I had some parts where he was catching some vibes and shit, but it'd be like, but Uzi, like you said, for the topic that he said, because I was like, I think that everybody's like shit do be sweet. Everybody got their own, or I don't fuck with, but like for what he had said, he was like somebody who like literally everybody just worship the ground they walk on, but when you listen to him, you're like, I mean, I don't know if it's for me. Like, you know,
I think for
that like I fuck with his music, but to me, it just be like when I hear it, I be like.
Hear this nigga go.
Like, I fuck with him. His shit is sweet. I don't even want to call him white because he seemed like. That's why I don't even want to hate him.
Bro, man. His music remind me like me and Hakeem was talking about today. He remind us of like
Maybe
music.
That's why I don't like his music because you know somebody else who was on that list for me, Joyner Lucas. And he just kind of threw a pie in my face with a new song that he just dropped.
Like, cause he can rap his ass off like they holding his son.
It's like his voice to me is something about like his voice used to be, and then like he used to rap really, really fast, and then like the songs he would make, you feel me? Like I don't know, and then like anybody who like only girls like I don't know. I'm just like listing off things. My bad, Joint, but I fuck with his shit because like, and then what I knew that his shit was sweet because back in the day he had a video where he did like some biblical type shit where he was kind of like he was meeting all these people, but then they ended up being at the Last Supper when he was doing him dirty, but then it's like the Last Supper and shit like that. So I was like, all right, his videos and shit like that, like, but I was just like, maybe it's too similar to me. I'm like,
I mean, they sing, rap, and rap about anime, video games, the same shit you do.
Playboy Cardi whack.
Kavadas, don't fucking
take that back.
Nah, that nigga said jump out the house for a minute and 30 seconds straight. And y'all
I hate when you do that shit, bro. I hate when he does this
emojis.
shit.
Y'all was like, bro, he's snapping, bro. What? I can't believe he said jump out the house,
but I ain't gonna hold you,
bro.
But I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, get out of here. Music suckers kill me.
Music ain't all the way about lyrics.
No, that's fine. You can feel good, but I'm saying even when it comes to mumbling, he fucking sucks at it.
No, Kavadas, that's not true.
It's almost getting
that's not true.
It's almost getting too melodic.
I like Magnolia. I'm fine with the melodies, but like I like Magnolia.
But how can you say someone's whack if there's this many people that's giving that person that amount of?
Do you know how many people thought that the COVID vaccine was them putting a microchip in you to know where you're going? The majority of people think it's something that's not signifying.
No, bro. We're not doing this.
Yeah. That song's hard.
Look. I guarantee you, give us a Cardi beat. We can make a better
song.
song.
I also don't listen to that much music, though. So, like, for real, with me, like, you gotta... I ride in silence a lot, and I'm trying to start listening to more music. And the only music I like be kind of like the old albums that I did, like when I was a super music head.
Oh, so you an old head.
So now, now I really don't even really listen to a lot of music. So like if I probably will have like 4 songs I actually like.
I would hate to ride in the car with you. That would drive me crazy.
Well, I like it with people.
Tell me more about
you said. You said Kendrick Lamar earlier.
I like riding with girls listen to a lot of new music.
It give me Good Kid, Mad City vibes. Not saying this.
Or I listen like,
that Rich Spirit.
I feel you coming from
there. I was listening to Conway the Machine. I fuck with shit like that.
So
I want to hear like actual lyrics.
I was fucking with Killer Mike's album. I didn't even know I
listened to that.
I didn't even know I liked his music.
When he be on fucking like 2K and shit like that, he be snapping, bro. And he got hard beats.
He just dropped the album, right?
Who? Killer Mike?
He just dropped a new album or some shit.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he just dropped.
I also like old niggas rapping now too. I like niggas like.
So let me ask y'all this: when y'all be listening to somebody's music, do y'all try to listen to it subjectively with an open mind? Like, do y'all try to listen for what they're trying to do? Because you can't go into a J. Cole album listening or looking for bangers like you might get from somebody else. Or like
I just like music as a whole. So, nigga,
I will if a song hard, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, that's just
hard.
me.
You hard.
I mean, I'm just saying, like this is a song like it's called Gravity. It's by like
John Mayer.
Nah, by like for the
I can't even pronounce the motherfucking name, but I was in a bar one day.
That shit came on, you was fucking with it.
Like, it said, doom, 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 doom. It was just a beat. Me and my cousin looked at each other. We was like,
the fuck is this?
So I'm like, we can't really hear it. We don't know if it's fire or not. Figured it out. Figured it out. Got in the car, played that shit. Banger.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've been listening to a lot of country music lately. Specifically Morgan Wallen.
Some of it is hard.
Is it getting the more? Are you listening to authentic country music or that more like hip hop type?
The more hip hop type. Yeah. But the thing is though, with that, it makes you listen to the whole thing though. Like I figured out what like I said, I just started listening to Morgan Wallen because he had a couple because he was doing songs with Lil Durk and shit like that. I know who bro
is
was.
That a black dude? He's a black country.
No,
singer?
he's white. So I just kind of tapped into it just to see what it was headed for.
I guess it's a nice way of giving you a chance.
It segues you into listening to the whole album because you're looking for more songs like the song that you heard that caught your attention in the first place. But then you realize as you're listening to the whole album, it's like, damn, this country shit ain't that bad. Because there's a lot of real ass country songs on there. You feel me?
Yeah, I gotta have some versatility. I think that's
how that is though.
I think that's what you're playing towards. Well, no, if we getting real personal, I don't listen to tutu music because I'll shot and God shit, and I don't want to lose myself in other people's style.
I mean, sometimes you can come up with something better by that though.
It's hard to find that healthy medium though. Like a lot of times, I can listen to stuff and be inspired. You feel me? But sometimes I can get a little too inspired.
I mean,
I feel you.
But you know that's good for yourself.
I gotta sometimes find myself and remember who I am. You feel me? Like how I like to make music. Because I mean, even now I've been getting into more like making rock type of stuff, and I ain't really listening to no rock. Like it's just naturally.
That actually sounds kind of hard coming from you. I'm actually curious with the rock.
It's kind of sweet.
I want to see what rock.
I got some songs. I could play you some unreleased shit before we
Hey, look, you might even perfect the style.
Bro, I feel like I'm like Demon Slayer because like spoilers, but that nigga's starting to get never mind. He know all the styles, bro, low key. I mean, and I feel like I'm starting to like slowly master different styles and finding my way of being able to like make them my own and blend them and like I'm like damn.
I'm done with it. I just ain't been able to. I don't have nowhere to watch the new shit.
All right, I ain't gonna spoil it then, but the new season is, guys. But
we're gonna watch it.
Crunchyroll.
Just get your own breeze. Just do a 14-day free trial and then
just binge it.
You got like 40 friends. I'm sure one of them has Crunchyroll.
You got Crunchyroll?
But I like the. No. Where's the lighter at? Oh, my fault. But I like a little versatility in my music. Honestly, like to speak to your point, like with the J. Cole type shit, like.
He'd be a little.
If it's like I can handle like a nice emotional song or something that's like, you know what I'm saying, like introspective and shit like that. But I don't want to get there off the dribble or two. I don't know. It's got to be.
Yeah, it got to be like you got to be 3 or 4 songs in.
That go versatile as hell.
I mean, but you got.
No, I'm not. I wasn't. No, his newer albums for sure. Like when his first song is him and Benny the Butcher. So like, he on Benny the Butcher's album.
He got a song with Freddie Gibbs. Or he got a song with Lil Baby.
Freddie Gibbs is kind of
he definitely. I think he's definitely shaking off that bad stigma that he had of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Trying to act like he's born. I think for J. Cole, the only thing is like, bro, we know that he can rap his ass off with the best of them. He's showing us that.
He went hard on the lot with 21 Savage.
I just want some
bro. That's my least favorite J. Cole. Not least, but
Dreamville album?
Bro, all right, well then, shit, if you just want me to say he perfect, then I'm fucking say he perfect.
Perfect. I'm just saying.
I just want a banger. I want one fun song. Like just some like some sweet shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I just want a sweet song. Like you know what I'm saying? Like how you said like because
J.
Cole's sweet in the fact that he can rap his ass off. That's what make him sweet. I ain't trying to say I don't need no fucking.
The neighbors think I'm selling dope.
That song is hard.
Isn't that Bobby Shmurda?
That's a banger, nigga.
That's J. Cole.
The neighbors think I'm selling dope.
No, that's J. Cole, bro.
Money.
That's one of my favorite J. Cole songs, though. Neighbors, that shit is hard.
That shit hard as fuck.
That shit is hard. And he's talking, but J. Cole, he's rapping. He's not talking shit. He's literally
one thing first. Talking about Peace Uncle Phil. That sounds a banger too, for real. You play that in the club. They play that in the club.
That beat is hard, but that's still like a love song or some shit like that.
Nah, nigga.
It's about wife and family and shit. I'm not, bro. Don't make me a J. Cole hater right now.
I'm not making you a J. Cole hater. You just kind of wrong a little bit.
J. Cole is sweet. Like,
I didn't say I never said he wasn't sweet.
He just said he made a banger.
I'm not even saying a banger. I'm talking about like a real fun. Like I ain't even saying like I don't know. It ain't got necessarily be an ass shaker. Like stunting something. I don't know. I like some like bro. I watched Juvenile. I watched motherfucking Juvenile's Tiny Desk today. I highly recommend everybody watch that shit.
Well, Juvenile got a Tiny Desk.
I just want like some
You want some Webby? That nigga wants some Webby,
bro. I don't know, bro. I just want J. Cole to do something sweet like.
That ain't really. I mean,
I'm
that's
sorry,
not his
bro.
lane, though.
Bro, you literally.
But I think he can do that.
And like, you want to know? And let me say one more thing. I'm so sorry, but like, so when we talk about even how we listen to music, when I listen to music, I listen very stationary. I'm not a head non-ass nigga because I do take in music. You feel me? Like I take in what they saying. I'm trying to take in what they saying, the mind or shit like that.
You treat
but
music
if I do, motherfucking get that down in my head, that shit is just a straight nah, nigga. Like, that shit is a motherfucking bop, nigga, and I ain't really had no J. Cole like.
What's the last song like that had you like that, though?
Bro, this nigga, it's called Dracula, I think. It's like, mice in the blitz, tackle somebody, I got expensive stuff on my body. That shit hard as fuck. That's my shit right now, bro.
What's y'all's favorite song right now?
Some nigga, it's Kenny something. Damn, I can't do.
What's your favorite song right now? Like, what's y'all song right now? Like that you fucking with that you got on repeat?
Mine is some old shit. It's Christopher Williams.
I think his name Kenny Mason.
Hey, I've been fucking with that song by what's that? I ain't gonna hold you. I've been fucking with anything 21 Savage as well.
21 Savage ain't missed.
He hasn't.
The song Tootsie with Tootsie.
Oh yeah, that pull up song.
That pull up song.
Yeah,
hard.
What you got on repeat? What's your
song? Kenny Mason Dracula.
Bro. Or that little baby go hard. I fuck with that hard real right now.
Damn, I forgot what mine was.
Or Sade Into the Crime, nigga.
Oh, bro, I've been listening to that. What the fuck is the second song of that Gunna album? What the fuck is the name of that song?
I haven't listened to that.
Back to the Moon. That song is so hard, bro.
I was listening to that. Space. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been listening to that Metro Boomin CD.
Oh, the Spider-Man track?
No,
I got that one too. I'm talking about
the Heroes one.
I'm talking about the one they got that song with 21 Savage.
And while we talking music,
10 Freaky Girls.
Oh damn! You talking about that's what
Space Candidates?
Not All Heroes Wear Capes. I think is that one.
Yeah, I will fuck with that one.
Because the new one is Heroes and Villains, but that one is the whatever the Spider-Man.
And shout out to all the girls rapping right now because girls is really rapping right now. Like Big Lotto, motherfucker.
Lotto hard. Cardi B has been snapping on her features. I don't know if y'all check. Let's give it a spin.
Bro, like.
Cardi B has been going crazy on her features lately, bro.
Can I give a shout out to this new Uzi Vert song featuring Nicki Minaj?
That song's pretty cool.
Nicki Minaj
it's a song with Young Thug and Nicki Minaj on that second part of that Thug album.
I gotta go listen to Thug.
That's hard. Second part. Oh, you mean
the Metro's version?
Yeah, that's just the deluxe.
It only has 2 songs on
so I got 3 hours left.
We got about 5 minutes left if y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about.
Thug Uzi came out. That Killer Mike came out.
Uzi.
Moneybagg Yo also dropped a new album recently.
Wait, did y'all hear the song with Andre 3000, Future, and Killer Mike?
No, what?
Yeah, it was on his album.
Yeah, that's all. I didn't listen to it yet, though.
The album title Mike.
That shit.
This nigga Gunna said I'm gonna start throwing rice in the food and acting the food.
I'm about to listen to that Gunna album too.
Yeah, he talking this shit like y'all niggas don't know
what the fuck. It ain't got no features either, bro.
He can't get that right now. But I knew what all the music I was listening to. I was like, bro, watch this shit.
He might bubble even harder doing like that.
Bro, I'm confused that if all that shit's going on with him and Young Thug and all that shit, why the fuck is YSL still reposting this shit? Like, even I understand that he signed them still.
Bro, we don't know. We don't know until Young Thug gets out of jail and he say what happened. It's a plea deal, bro. Niggas take plea deals.
We don't know until Young Thug start killing it.
I mean, I'm just saying it ain't like he got and testified against him. He did this, that, and the third. Bro, he took a plea deal.
It's just like Juneteenth, bro.
Weird
it just got on social media.
It got on social media. Just like Juneteenth.
When niggas start dying, we gonna know who told.
What happened, bro?
But not.
Shut up. You say that.
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. That nigga Young Thug's brother took a plea deal. Now maybe it wasn't in their best.
His brother took a plea deal and ended up right back in jail.
It ain't in their best interest to probably probably to take the plea deal. Maybe they all should have just stood 10 toes down.
Right.
And the case might have been the case might have been thrown up. I don't think they was telling. I just think they took plea deals. Like, you don't give me 10 years probation on a RICO? Run it.
Take it.
That's how they was feeling.
I'll take it. 10 years probation on a RICO?
Bro, a RICO is crazy. Like, it's not even a federal RICO, it's a state RICO.
That's what I was just talking about. Casanova, they just got Casanova 15 years.
I think he had a federal RICO.
He did, though.
Yeah, federal RICO.
It's a wrap.
It's
slow for you.
99%.
That's fucked up.
So
they give you 15 years. 15 years, nigga. That's so much time.
Only niggas that was beating.
Only went on Nick Cannon talking too much.
Only niggas that was beating RICO cases was niggas like John.
And I don't mean to say talking too much. Like I'm talking down.
I don't think John Gotti beat RICO.
Bro, he definitely is, bro. They was hell yeah.
Hey, he beat a court case.
Beat a couple cases.
So if we got like 3 minutes, y'all think Melly gonna beat his case?
I think he's gonna beat it. I think.
There for forever.
I don't know if he's gonna get off the. I don't think they're gonna kill him. Like, I don't think they're gonna give him the.
Man, he could
the death penalty. But
man, they give that nigga the death penalty, bro.
Bro, if he's guilty, if he's guilty, bro, you think they're gonna kill him?
You think they're gonna play Murder on My Mind when they give him the euthanization?
Bro, that would be kind of hard.
Damn.
That would be hard.
Damn.
Murder on My Mind was.
Imagine bobbing your head while this nigga
before that shit happened. Yeah,
they play so slow.
But I think it's like I don't know, bro. I think they're trying to say I don't know nothing about the case
said
like
he about
that.
to go to that live.
I heard that.
They're trying to railroad that nigga though.
I heard that it wasn't.
Oh my god.
That they didn't find his gun. They didn't find his gun, his fingerprint.
Yeah.
Or, no, they didn't find his DNA. Or no, there was no gun residue on his DNA, on his hands.
Oh, yeah, they didn't find a gun.
They didn't find a gun, but they also didn't find no gun residue on him.
And they didn't. And the phone wasn't his.
Hey, does anybody else feel like his death penalty is a little extreme?
Nah, he's on trial for a double murder, dog. And they was his homies too.
I feel like niggas have done worse and gotten less time.
It's Florida and it's capital murder. Capital murder's crazy.
That's the like most aggressive murder you can get, ain't it?
Yeah, it's like I killed you. Just
fuck you, nigga. I killed you. You didn't do shit about it, nigga. You dead. That's what capital murder is.
Ain't like I was shooting. I accidentally killed you.
No, nigga. I walked up to you up the pole and you shot you in your head.
And it was kind of weird. He made a song about it afterwards.
Both of them.
He didn't make a song about it afterwards. Murder on My Mind came out before that shit happened.
That's even worse. Now it's premeditated.
It's not premeditated.
That's like me writing a book saying if I killed my wife and then my wife pop up dead.
But that's what came out years before that shit happened, though. Niggas wasn't even really rich when that shit happened, bro.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, we about to get ready to be wrapping up, man. It's anime
like
raves.
A condo.
It's anime.
Keith don't know what those are.
Anime raves is coming up. We probably might try and pop to one of them.
Did Marty send you that one?
I have seen the little ads and shit like that, but
he's seen
I think we should do it. It's just raves. They be going in there playing all the anime songs, cosplaying and stuff like that. It might be.
I'm going as Batman Cabadas.
So,
oh yeah, we definitely going.
I'm going as Majin.
Yeah, bro. We really gonna start popping out of some stuff because we missed the Comic-Con, so. We gonna start posting some events and some times and stuff like that. So come, pop out, see us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. Let us know how you feeling in the comments. We love y'all. We missed y'all. Season 2, episode 2. Ninjas know what's up with us.
Who?
Flashbang out.
Flashbang. I didn't bring a grenade this time. God damn it.